I said I would do this like 2 days ago. I said I would start filming like 2 days ago. I think this is like, yeah, day-ish 2 now, maybe. I don't know. Set you down a little bit. Dakota, you're panting a lot, honey. It's 60-something degrees outside. You should be fine. I think she's just excited. But my demon light turned back on. It did it actually a couple days ago, and it turned off by itself. So I'm gonna turn the battery off. That didn't work last time either, but let's hope it works. Okay, thank you. I would like my seat back. Where is it? I'm like feeling around like a blind person. Sorry, my battery died. Anyways, I'm in Memphis, Texas, which is like one of the towns between, like, when you're going from like I-40 Amarillo, you start to head down towards like Fort Worth, Dallas. There's a lot of like smaller towns down this route. The point is, I'm in Memphis, Texas, which is one of my favorite ones to stop at along this. And that's because there is this small little cafe here, and I think it's run by like a grandmother and her granddaughter. And I'm not completely sure, but I will correct it. I'll actually ask them when I go over there right now. But I always stop here because they have a guest book that you can sign for like people coming through, and I think that's awesome. And I think it's just super unique, so I like to sign it every time I come through. And they have like a little gift shop, and they have a like basically home style cooking cafe, and you can go in there and you can have a nice meal. And they also have a little coffee shop kind of thing as well. And they have alternative milks that I can have. So I always get coffee when I stop by, but I had my iced coffee this morning, so it's right here. And so I don't need any more caffeine in my life at this moment. And so I think I'm gonna buy something from the gift shop instead. So check out Memphis, Texas. Alright guys, so generally I park behind the Love's truck stop near the shop, and there's this road that you can access that takes you straight into town. So what's really cool on this road is actually this historic Hall County Jail. What's really cool is a couple just bought it and turned it into an Airbnb. And that's actually like one of the things I really like about this town is it has like a lot of character and a lot of history. So actually in this park right here, there's an old water pump from the 1950s, and they actually have a plaque right here that probably describes it a whole lot better than I did. But you can continue to walk around this town and just see cool things like in the windows, whether the shop is open or not. And like I just really love the brick buildings and some of the artwork around. And guys, don't hate me, but I totally like really enjoy these alleyways, so I filmed a couple of them. Here's some bottles and like an old shop, and cool thing about the bricks here is there's actually 50 blocks of brick pavers that were laid in 1920 something, so that's really cool. And this is the cafe that I always talk about and really like, and it actually was unfortunately closed this time that I came through. But I still took some video, you know, around the shop and some of the character, you know, of the town. And of course, here's another alleyway, and as we're looking here, we hear a train and we have to turn around and ta-da, train, because I love trains. And I'm thinking about posting on Instagram or making a blog post about Memphis because there's so much more to this town. But anyways, let's get back to driving. I know you want water. Give me a second, okay? So, demon light has been going off literally all night long, so I turned all the lights on, but you can't see it. Give me a second. demon light. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off these two and see how it looks. Oh no! This is cheap duct tape. This is just gonna have to do for now. At least it'll keep it from being so bright. I'm gonna turn this off for a minute. I guess what I'm gonna try to do is just not drive at nighttime, like when it's dark. Don't come near me. Oh my God. Go. Donkeys are coming, move.
Stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head. From all those pretty words you said, it's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am, it's like I'm wasted, and I won't waste it. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah. Could you come a little closer now? 'Cause I don't wanna.
It's been a couple of days and I'm slacking on making this video. So I'm up really early. It's still dark outside. Well, it's actually getting light now, but I gotta go get new steer tires. I put new shocks on yesterday. A friend helped me do that, and so I'm gonna go get dressed the rest of the way and go get some new tires, because wait till you see them. Alright, so you can see, I think this is just from turning to get in here, but it's doing some weird stuff on this tire. And no, it's not an alignment thing, because if you roll the tire all the way to the other side, it's almost like that doesn't even exist. This is just regular tread right here. It's really deep. So anyways, we just have it on the one side. So what the guy thought was like, oh, band's broken in your tire, but I'm like, I don't know, man. So this shock is brand new as of yesterday. Had a friend help me put him on. He's great. Anyways, so this shock was fine. And then on this side, this shock had just started to leak, so of course we replaced them both. And this tire is doing some weird stuff where it's like, I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna keep it though. It's not too bad, but I'm just gonna replace them both. I may take this one home because it's not too bad. It's still got killer like tread in it, and just for like a bad day. And then, you know, in the end I may decide never to use it, but at least I have it. if something really, really bad happens and I just don't have the money. Can at least keep rolling. Because this one isn't a bad tire. It's not an unsafe tire. It's just got a little bit of bouncing pattern in it. But, you know, whatever. You can correct me in the comments if that's a dumb idea. But I've already done that once before and it hasn't hurt me. Until, actually, this one is not the replacement, or the one that I've used that's old. The one actually on the other side is the one that I've used. That was actually on another truck. But, you know, come at me. I'm okay with it. Like, I mean, it is what it is. If you want to tell me that I'm doing things wrong, then let me have it. It's so cold. You can see my breath. Let's turn the heat on. Okay, so I'm at the shop now. I brought my little lug nut cover thing, so that way they don't break them off. I'm just gonna set it on the outside of the truck. I don't know when they'll get to this, but I'm going to actually walk home from here because I'm actually pretty close. I'm like a mile away from my house, but it's freezing outside, so it's gonna be a pretty cold walk, but that's what we're gonna do. I guess one of the other cool things about having to walk home is getting my like exercise in, because it's really good to like walk anywhere you can and just make like a little extra effort, park in the back of a truck stop, walk up to the truck stop, because like even though you don't want to do it at the time, it's just really good for you. So keep that in mind, and I guess they'll call me when it's done. Alright, sorry I didn't take you with me to walking back to the shop. Stay, Dakota. Or do you want to come out? Just be nice to people. So I got new tires. They look really nice. I put the other one in the garage. It's barely got, like, it's got some, I already showed you, some bouncing wear and one part of the edge. Come here. Anyways, I'll show you the new tires. They're not the tread pattern I'd really like, but let me see if I can get this to focus. So they got a little bit of zigzag in them, which, let me see if I can do it this way. There you go. I like these better for winter time because I feel like the ones that go super straight, they aren't good for winter weather. So I like these better. Our drives look good. They're any tires that have these little extra little zigzaggies in them, really, really good for winter time. They grip so well. I love them. But yeah, that's it. And so I guess that's gonna be it for this video. And I hope this wasn't too long-winded, but at least it's something up. And I'll keep making them because I have a load to go pick up right now in Twin Falls. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and I really appreciate you, sticking around for this one. And that's about it. Thanks again.
Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this.
Welcome to my life. Okay, I thought it stopped for a second. I was like, you're making a liar out of me. My demon light is back on.